Hello, and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. I was considering just continuing with a post-game save, just to do that, and that would work because I don't need to redo the entire city section if I just want to make the same rough choices as the first time, saying I'm gonna find out the truth and use the theory and all of that. But loading that post-game save did mean we can't talk to Yakut and Melville and Byron out by the megastructure, like, hub area, the center hub island. So, instead, I have some backups. So we're just back here, kind of right when I was done with the New Jerusalem segment, and we went back here, so we can just, stop sprinting for a second.
I'm glad you're all here.
I wish Al could come have, like,
too, but
this whole save, and we're gonna... Hello?
Please.
Oh, we're gonna skip past this. So here we are. Kind of where I wanted to leave off, and now we can just go do all the remaining stuff, and then make more backups and actually test out the various endings. Like,
to gain access to the tower.
I might even want to do the same ending, like the good ending or the theory ending, again, once we're done with this, just to sort of directly compare them. What's in here again? City News. Yeah, this one. And the theory of gold puzzles, yeah. So I'm just gonna leave these, and yeah, we did confirm if I leave and come back, we can still talk to them. So the main one is just Yakut having that, what do you think the gold puzzles mean? Because I want to save that for once we've already done the gold puzzles, and then maybe something would happen. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess before we go to the gold puzzles, I suppose we'll just turn in those stars, since, like, that's something that we have been able to do, even since before we went to the megastructure to save Byron, right? I mean, in fact, maybe I should have tried that, like, in a backup. I mean, we'll have to see what actually happens here, if it's something significant. Or if it's more of just, like, a... I'm kind of expecting nothing really to happen here, like, maybe a small thing, and then it's like, oh, something changes in the ending later, or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's release the stars. I think I have all of them. Oh.
My theory accounts for everything.
That's what it's called.
It explains every aspect of the cosmos. There are no gaps, no errors, not even ambiguities. And it works.
Does it explain magnets,
which is
though?
The ultimate proof.
Didn't think so.
I can calculate the history of the universe from the Big Bang to the death of the last atom, but when I compare my calculations to the available data, there's one point which consistently doesn't match up.
So then it doesn't explain everything.
Millions of light years away in the void, there's an anomaly. It's been there since before the beginning of time, and
the eye of the universe?
I think it's waiting for us.
Okay. The Edge of Forever. Oh, that's that achievement. Discover a vision of things to come. Okay. I mean, seeing that now, and assuming everyone in New Jerusalem also got to share this vision with me, that makes me kind of want to do the theory of everything. Because, like, yeah, now we actually have, like, a goal, I suppose. It's not just like, let's colonize the universe because, oh no, our planet is dying in a billion years. Now it's like, there's something more we haven't understood about the universe and the cosmos, and we probably need to find out what that is. Is this turning into Outer Wilds? It seems like it. But yeah, that's cool. And I was right! I knew it! It is aliens! Take that, everyone who doubted me! It's frickin' aliens! Good job, Jacques. It may be aliens, but it's so far away that it isn't going to matter for several billion years, if it ever does. Nevertheless, I knew it would be aliens eventually, and I was right. For a very broad definition of right. Let him have it. Yeah. You are the smartest one. Jacques, you did it. Good job. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I'm not sure entirely I would consider it aliens. Just like, there's some sort of weird phenomenon that isn't explainable by even what should have explained everything. But yeah, again, in that case, isn't it, like, apparent that Athena does not actually fully understand everything just because she thinks she understands everything in the entire universe with a theory of everything? So, I don't know. A little weird. And yeah, I guess it's time to start the victory lap. Let's just go all the way back to the start and start all of these golden puzzles, huh? And yeah, once we get to this one, and maybe one of these, we'll, like, pay attention a little more and maybe see if I can find... Whoa! Oh no, that's stars. I thought it said, like, the sparks, but yeah, the stars you can see from the... we can skip this. From the, like, Prometheus and Sphinx statues and all that. But yeah, not the sparks. Those don't show up anywhere. So yeah, I won't know which ones I've actually missed until we find them. And now I don't have the question marks either, so we can see if I run into something that, like, that I haven't seen. Well, I guess this is not the way. Yeah. Good old nostalgic first areas. I guess I have to go all the way around here. It'll be a trip down memory lane. Yeah, at some point I also do want to, like, maybe cheat and, like, no-clip around a little bit. But I guess that would have to wait until after all the achievements and stuff like that. Yeah, here we go. What? Oh my god, I didn't do the lost level on that. Oh shit. I even did it. I loaded the post-game save and redid those. But then I thought, oh no, wait, I don't want to play in the post-game save because if I do, it means we can't talk to Yakut by the VTOL. Oh boy. You'll have to give me a minute. Well, that's what I get for wanting to have that intro, where I get into the nice and crowded VTOL again. But now we're done with all of them, and I got the Trevor log and all of that. By the way, when I was replaying, I think on the post-game save, I did actually run into Melville in this level, in High Plane. So it seems like you can still run into them. They are still there if you're there. Or maybe that's a post-game only thing, or maybe it's because I didn't have the lost levels complete at that time. I'm not really sure. She didn't say anything, but just, like, she was walking around, which is kind of weird, and haven't seen that before. Now, I have a 50-50 chance, because I want to go here, and I know there's a lost level close to it, but I don't remember which one is which. The one is, like, on the opposite side, and one is on this side, and the Golden Gate is, like, here. Interconnectivity, elevation. I think it's elevation! Where am I? Oh, I think it's right. Yeah, now we get the other misty, like, weather state. Yeah, nice. I picked right. Won the 50-50. Alright. Finally. Now they're just open. No animation or anything. We can just walk in. And now we can finally start these golden puzzles. Yeah. I'm still shining. Alright. Jump start. Yeah. That should have been a jump start to the gold puzzles, but it was not. Green. Yeah. For some reason I was like, oh my god, green. We've never seen that color before. Alright. Well, we can do something to start. And a box. And a fan. And an RGB converter. Uh-huh. So, I mean, to start, let's swap these out. So why would I want to, like, put something up here because it needs a red, like the RGB converter will have these two while flying up there, I guess. But then I'm gonna need something to hold this. Oh, there's more here. So for now, I guess we put the RGB converter here, so that I can then use this, connect that to there and there, and here? Does that reach? Sure does, okay. That's good. Second RGB converter, okay. That's getting a little funky. Oh, but then I see, we're gonna need a connector here. This can't reach here, like, on its own. So why would I need two RGB converters? What is that gonna do? Yeah, what is that gonna do? Because, like, we only have a blue and a red source here. So we can only RGB convert green, and then the RGB converter could only then convert blue or red from that. Otherwise there would be no point. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's gonna happen here exactly. And yeah, like the RGB converter can't start this on its own. That's another problem. Can it reach from here? Oh, is that... Oh, that seems sneaky. Is that it? Where, like, we have to have this connected to blue, this, and then this RGB converter, which will end up being... Wait, no, but we need the green to, like, start. How's that gonna work? Like, I want to RGB convert red so that this would just go in there. I guess because we can just use this connector to, like, kickstart it. Jumpstart, I guess, yeah? So, we do this, connect this to here. That doesn't matter. We don't need that, but we need red here. And just this. Place that there, and now, yeah, we jumpstart it. Here. And then it still remains open. Yeah. And now we have green here, which we can connect to there. There we go. Okay, I mean, this I'm into. I can definitely see that being...
Hello, 1K.
Oh. Hi.
I've been watching you for some time.
Dad.
Sorry to be so mysterious, but I was unsure as to your intentions.
I don't know what my
People who would
intentions
prefer
are.
Athena to stay where she is. I believe the puzzle you just solved is part of something hidden deep inside Athena's dream. Hidden even from herself. If you're willing to keep going, I think I know where this leads, and it could change everything for us.
I hope it does.
I knew Cornelius would turn up sooner or later. If you can help him, 1K, please do.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to, like, what the story is gonna... What's gonna change in the story as we do these gold puzzles, and how that's gonna impact the ending and whatever. And yeah, that was definitely something I was thinking, that, like, what the hell happened with Cornelius? Like, at the end of this, he just kind of left, and then he's just gone. But yeah, I mean, that certainly seems like a step up in difficulty, but, like, it just kind of worked out for me, I feel. Like, made sense to me. So we'll have to see. As we do more of these, I'm sure there's gonna be quite a few that end up stumping me. Really wish you could fast travel, by the way, like, from here. Just let me, like, just teleport here. Why not? Why do we have to run all the way back to the tram every time? It's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, now I need to, like, account for, like, 5-ish minutes of me redoing the puzzles. It's gonna be a little harder to time the episode. I wonder if we're gonna have, like, a talk with Dad every time. A father-son talk after every Golden Gate. So, number 2. Now, the problem here is, where the hell is the Golden Gate here? I might just want to go to the basic one, because I don't remember. Isn't this the one... Is this the, like, small islandy... No, this is the, like, forest one. I'm thinking of... this one, where it's, like, this is the golden one? Right there? Is it? Where it's, like, slightly left of where you enter, I think. But yeah, this one... I think was also, like, left from the start somewhere, so... I would say it's close to, like, 7 or something? Or 8? 8. I think it's close to 8. Oh yeah, Seesaw had, like, some kind of, achievement to it as well. Something about, like, completing it without something, but I guess we'll do that, like, much later. Yeah, this direction? I think I picked the right one. Okay, it was just flour. I thought I saw something. Hey, I guess this, in a way, it would have been kind of cool if you didn't know that the, like, lighting state could change. Then going, like, back through, doing all the Golden Gates would have shown you, hey, here's, like, a completely new look. And I think some players would probably just, like, go through the whole game without knowing that, and then get to this part and just think it's, like, some kind of, like, scripted thematic thing that, like, now that you have all of them unlocked and it's the Golden Gates, it's a different, like, time of day or something like that. But yeah, number 2, Lonely Heights. Nice shadows. Uh-huh, Lonely Heights. It's right there, we just need red. I do wonder if, now that I have unlocked them, can I now jump inside of Lost Puzzles? Not Lost, Golden Puzzles? Because that was, like, apparently a thing that, like, even if you do get into Golden Puzzles, you can't activate them, like, early. So maybe now we can, if I just want to break it. Okay, so, like, I can go up here, I suppose? Yeah. And there's a box here. We can get in here, which is new. And I suppose we should, with the box. So why is this open? It's open because this is powered, but why is that powered? Because there's a connector, I see. But then it would also open with red. Okay. So now there is nothing up here for us anymore, so now we can just use this for, like, the purposes of holding something open, like this. As far as I know, I don't think I would need that. And yeah, we just need to grab this. Like, that closes that. Why do we care about that? Oh, because we need to send it from up there. No. How's that gonna work? Wait, how are we gonna do this with only one connector? There's only one connector, right? Did I miss something? 'Cause yeah, like, I can also place something here to open that if we want to. But, like, do I need... Do I need the fan for something? I don't see how just one single connector is gonna do all of this. And we're gonna need the driller out. Again. I just, like, take this up here, then I can't do this, but I mean, that's fine, actually. But, like, this is not gonna have line of sight. Ever. So what is the point of that? Make sure I can now hold these 3 open if I want to, but, yeah, why would I want to do that? Because now we do this, and then I can close that, and just, like, hold this open temporarily. And then everything is open. Now we can take this off again and get, like, everything out, but, yeah, why would that matter? Oh! Oh, I think... Wait, no. I thought I saw it, where, like, we're gonna want this connector on here, and then, like, have it fall down so it's actually in range of this, but I don't know that that would actually happen. Like, that wouldn't have line of sight, would it? It doesn't have line of sight to this. It would need to be higher up, and yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, I feel like it's something to do with that, but I just don't see why that would work out. I guess let's go up first, then drop this down like that. Oh, really? That just goes that high? Okay, well, I mean, that explains it then. That explains it, but then how do we, like, make this happen? I can't get up here any other way than here. So how do we, like, get this connector to be on top here? And if I pick this up, everything closes. Because if I do that, I just don't have any... What? That's enough? Oh my god, okay, I was, like, overcomplicating this so much. Because I thought we needed this to already be, like, this to be open. Why did we need this to be open? I guess just to ferry the things out? Just to get the driller in that out here? Yeah, I just, like, didn't even realize that's what was going on. I thought we had to do some weird thing where, like, somehow this had to be already on top of here, but, like, powering these things... and then get sent up higher or something? Okay, yeah. That wasn't as complicated as it felt.
We were happy here in the beginning.
Story time with Dad.
It was a relief to be away from the politics of New Jerusalem. To be free to study and to create.
Yeah.
To imagine a better future without all the exhausting nonsense of the city.
Very irresponsible.
Even reusing the technology from New Alexandria felt good. Like we were picking up a thread that should never have been abandoned. For the first time, we could be who we wanted to be. The best versions of ourselves.
Are these recordings of Cornelius, or is he actually talking to me? I'm not sure. But, like, again, that's the part that I don't really agree with now. Because, yeah, it wasn't like they were trying to do something that, like, needed to be done and the city would never allow it. It was just, I don't want to deal with bureaucracy and... democracy and all of that junk, other people, yuck. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see as we get more of the story, if, like, more is really explained and kind of justified for both Cornelius and Athena. But yeah, interesting start to these gold puzzles. We'll see where it goes. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.